Finally.
Come as you are to Detect America. Come as you are to Detect America because today is Monday. And before I introduce my guest, I got to tell you about this song. I literally hear this song in my sleep. My grandson is taking electric guitar lessons. And he will play that riff like over and over for like 20 minutes.
It's a great song. It's a great song to learn guitar on.
Oh my God, it's like burn there. It's all and sometimes he plays it like real fast. He'll get it. So, welcome to Detect America. My good friend Ron DeGhetto is in the house, and so is Frank. We got to have him here, Frank. So,
Frank, the guy that has the computer that runs the show. Okay.
I literally get this. Yeah, I literally get this picture of Frank sitting by the pool today. Like, then he's got to tell me about it.
Then I became. Yeah, listen. We all know how brave and daring I am, but
yeah,
I took it upon myself. There was an emergency at the pool, and I had to dive in. And I swam to the extreme depths of about 8.6 feet to retrieve Celeste's glasses that she dropped at the bottom of the pool. Yes, there was a little bit of applause when I came out, but that's all.
I thought maybe you rescued some 85-year-old lady drowned on the bottom of the pool.
They don't go to that end of the pool. It's way too deep.
Why am I frozen? Am I frozen?
You are?
Yeah, on my screen you are, but
yeah, mine too.
Why am I frozen?
On Facebook too. Well, that's all right. We still can hear you. It's better than watching you chew your food.
Turn your camera off and turn it back on.
You guys are mad.
There you go.
Because it was yummy.
It looked good.
So mine later, after the show.
I had homemade gnocchi.
Oh, that's what we had last night. It was great.
Well, it was homemade by the restaurant down the street, but it was good.
Yeah.
Last night, Ronnie and Lisa.
Yeah. You're frozen again.
No, I'm just switching cameras. Ronnie and Lisa came down to my house because they wanted to try this place I've been raving about for the lobster. Okay, and you ain't seen the pictures. That you get a 3-pound lobster, literally full of crab meat, right? Would you believe Lisa ordered that for herself?
That's a 2-person meal.
Yes.
Now, here's my question. Did Debbie get her own, or did you actually split it with her?
No, we split it.
Really?
And I still took a big, like I had it for dinner tonight. It was about 1.5 pounds of crab meat I had for dinner tonight.
Wow. And
Lisa brought it home, but she had a lot more leftovers than we did. And she made crab cakes out of it. She sent me a picture.
Yeah, about
how'd you like it, Ron? Did you really like it?
Yes, very good. Excellent.
I'm eating my dessert from it. I'm eating the cheesecake that was left over.
We even had, like you said, crab cakes today. And she made about, I bet you, a good 6 or 7 crab cakes that were the size of hamburgers. That's how big they freaking were.
Yeah,
so that's how much crab meat was there.
And the funny thing is, it's a 3-pound lobster, and it's $120.
I know. Steve never brought me there when I lived in New Jersey.
Yeah, but it's $120. But you got antipasto.
Oh, everything.
You had soup, super salad before the meal, and you got dessert. 2 desserts.
Go to any restaurant and get $1.5 pounds of crab meat anything meal and see how much you pay for it.
And you get each person gets a side.
Right.
Yep.
So I got gnocchis. My wife got fettuccine Alfredo. And then I was forced to bring my granddaughter. She found out we were going there because she didn't invite me. She forced her way in. So, I guess just basically we want to talk about our good friend Greg Papalo.
Yes. Yes.
I have spoken to him. He's okay. He had somewhat okay. So it started out yesterday that he posted a picture from church saying he was starting the week out right, which he always posts, and we're like, wow. And not very much later was he started to feel sick in church. His right side went numb, and they brought him to the hospital and quickly realized he had a stroke. So he's in the hospital. We were there were phone calls everywhere, messages. How is he? What's up? We were just waiting to get word. All three of us,
like hell to find somebody that knew something.
All three of us were worried about him. He's okay. I think we know he's watching. Okay, he told me he was going to watch the show. I guess I'll just should I just try calling him?
Try calling him. We were told to call him and make him laugh and make him giggle.
That's not hard to do watching us.
This show doesn't make everybody giggle, that's for sure.
It makes me giggle.
Oh, yeah, you're real funny.
Like you're tickling me. You heard of Tickle Me Elmo?
Yeah, but you're not supposed to do that with kids.
Well, I stopped that after the court order.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm trying to call him. There's no answer. So if he's watching, he might call. But
Hello.
Hey,
What's up, buddy?
Are you watching the show?
I'm turning on. I was sleeping.
Oh, well, it's time to wake up because you're on the show.
Oh, I am right now.
Can you hear him, Frank? Frank, can you hear him?
Yeah,
I can hear him when he talks. Yeah.
Okay. So, first thing, I told everybody how you're feeling. You just sound a little tired. Your speech is real good. So, do you want to say hi to everyone?
Hey, everybody. I'm already going. Thanks for all the love.
yeah, you're the man. You're the man.
So, everybody is worried about your condition. And Frank wanted you to know that if you need anything for him to do to help you out with the Florida hunt,
let me know.
Let him know.
I'm just sitting here.
I will know.
But I got to tell you something. He's a total tool, and he'll probably screw everything up for you, like he does our show. But at least maybe you'll get something done. But no, everyone's been worried.
And I got a few more. I got a few people calling me today. This morning, Kathy Valerie and me. Scott Birdie's been checking up on me every day.
Now, if someone does want to contact you, is it better they send you a text message to see if you're okay to get a call, or because I know I just called and woke you up, so maybe they should send a text message first to try and see if you're available to take a call.
Yeah, it's probably the best. I mean,
because I know I called
most of the people around here that are around here, they usually just call me, but out there, they can reach me at, write me on Facebook or text, and be fine.
Yeah, Facebook or text first, because I know I called you today and you were on the bedpan, and you slid off trying to get to the phone.
Like that.
I heard you slid off trying to reach the phone, and luckily the nurses propped you up, cleaned you up a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So how are your conditions at the hospital there? Are you comfortable?
Oh, yeah, it's really nice.
Is the food good?
I'm at Shands here in Gainesville, so, and it's I knew it was a new building because I only saw it from the inside, but it's part of the new they have a building for cardiac, so it's a whole new building, whole new wing.
I see. So you have a stroke and they send you in a cardiac wing. I got it.
Yeah.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah. I keep on getting yelled at because I'm wanting to get up and do things. I want to move around, but they got to follow their protocol. So
now, do they warm? They
consider me a fall
A fall
I
risk.
have it, so.
So, do they warm up the bedpan before you use it, or do you like it cold?
And it's just slightly warm, so it doesn't stick.
Any hot nurses giving you sponge bath yet?
No, I ain't got one of those yet. I gave myself a sponge bath today.
Right, that's cool.
The thing was, I got the gown on, and so I'm in there. She didn't tell when the nurse walked out of the room. She didn't tell me to take the gown off while taking a shower. So she said back in, she goes, "You never took your gown off?" I said, "I just lowered, I just moved it around where I had to wash places." She goes, "I said, well, I know for next time, next take the gown off while I'm sitting there."
From what
Like a cool little bench to sit on.
From what I understand, the nurses like it if your gown accidentally falls off, so they get to check you out, and they like that. And if
I haven't tried that part.
and they also like it if you're kind of happy, we'll say at that moment. they like to see
Greg,
happy.
Greg, I thought it was rather funny, but when Steve
Hold on, Ronnie wants to ask you something. Get Ron.
I just wanted to make a statement because I thought it was funny when Steve had his shoulder replaced. Frank went to the hospital to give him a sponge bath, and I just couldn't figure out why that was going on.
So
I asked. Greg said no.
Ron said when I had my shoulder done, Frank went to the hospital and gave me a sponge bath. And we know Frank's not too far away. So if he comes to give you a sponge bath, can you take pics for us?
I surely will.
Just let me know when you're asleep.
You got to be careful with Frank after that thing with the dog. You never know what he might do to you. If he's behind you and he's going 3 and 9, you better scream. You better hit that emergency button for the nurse. Buddy. All right, so we're gonna let you go. But like we said, if you need help with anything, Frank is more than welcome to screw it up for you.
You guys get in touch with me.
Yeah, you just get in touch with them and then they'd be good. All right, buddy?
Yeah, surely will. Hopefully the rehab should only be 7 or 10 days.
Well, at least
Depending on how
I don't know why.
My right side doesn't want to communicate with me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you got to go through physical rehab for a couple days. So he's going to be laid up, guys. So a good text or Facebook message will be really appreciated. And he's kind of glad if it, yeah.
The nurse folk was coming in now, so we'll see.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, listen.
I'm going to try to jump in the chat on Facebook. I'll see if I can get on there.
Yeah, hop in the chat and say hi to everybody. All right.
I sure will. Thanks for the call, Steve.
All right, buddy.
Take
You're
it
welcome.
easy, Greg.
All right, bye.
All right, buddy. Take care, man.
So there you have it. Instead of talking about him, we just call him. If you don't know Greg Papalo, you're missing out on a really, really good guy. That's for sure. Awesome guy and his wife. And I think she just lost her mom, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
a couple days ago.
Yeah. So you know what? She don't need Greg getting, sick like this. She just lost her mom. Poor Maria. One of greatest people in the world. And at this time he's working really hard this guy works hard for FH9.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's nonstop. At FH9, he doesn't sit down.
Oh,
At the Bargain Hunt, he never sits down.
What was it? He was telling me
between the three of us. Well, me and Ronnie, we know most of the manufacturers. We know a lot of people that may be coming to set up. So if he needs anything at all, we'll be glad to do it. I mean,
yeah, you'll be more than glad to chase him away.
Like I said, I'm not saying I get along with all of them, but I know them.
But
I just saw Matt Kwiatkowski, Matt and Joni.
Nice.
And my other one, another DA mug, because I kind of forgot it home forgot it back in Jersey.
You forgot a lot of stuff back in Jersey, didn't you?
A lot.
I could
K's Crafty something on Facebook. I'm Matt. Tell me what it is. K's Crafty
Crafts. K's Crafts. K's. We're doing really good tonight.
K's with a Z, Crafty something or other.
Anybody who is a member of the South Jersey Metal Detecting Club, we have a meeting tomorrow night. So, you're going to come to the meeting, Frank?
Yeah, I'm on my way now.
Yeah.
I should be there for next month.
So the meeting starts at 7. we're actually going to go out to dinner beforehand. So if anybody, I've got to post it on the club site. We're going to be going out doing dinner before. We'll go to the local diner. Local bar down there. We're going to hit that. So tomorrow night at 7 in the town of Audubon. Check out their Facebook page to for the information, or contact me or
K's Crafty Designs.
Yes. Hayes Crafty Designs on Facebook. You guys want tumblers? They don't have to be DAs. They do. You send them the pics. You send them a sticker, whatever. They do them. They do really nice work. Joni does nice work, and I hear Mac just gets in the way, but it's okay.
Someone just said 6 inches of snow in Jersey. Well, I ain't getting 6 inches of snow.
Yeah,
you might, Ron. You might get snow. I don't think so.
They said 1 to 3 possibly, but
yeah.
Well, there's that 1 square foot of New Jersey that has a mountain in it, way up in the Northwest. They're probably getting it there.
Yeah,
it's already summertime for me, dude. I'm already out in my shorts and tank tops.
Yeah, dude, it was 85 here today, and tomorrow high is 66, 65.
I hope you freeze your ass off.
I know, man. I might have to, turn the heater on a little bit, break out my fuzzy blankets.
So now, Ron.
Yes.
Are you all set to prepare anybody for their needs? Have you been getting phone calls? People are going to start to need things.
Oh, it's definitely picking up. This is picking up. It was a booming weekend. We saw. Well, of course, we were fortunate. We got 4 Manicords in. Of course, they're all gone because my list is still about 40 deep. We know what we got. We got 900s, Equinox 900s. They came in the other day. Anybody looking for an Equinox 900, give us a buzz.
I'm waiting on the Xterra. That's my next machine.
That's coming. That's coming. And I got a couple cases coming.
They did a full
4 sold.
What? Xterras?
Xterra Pros, 4 of them sold.
Really? So what is the big attraction?
Well, you know what it is they're a great hunt machine. If you remember how you guys like that Shadow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for hunts, it was fast, boom, 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 lightweight. That's what you got there. And the guys are starting to eat them up. They don't there's a couple videos out there, but they're catching on already, and we didn't even get the damn things.
Well, like I said, my only hesitation is, of course, I want to try it, but like I said, the last 2 selectables I tried, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's like I said, it's really for you using a Manicore and going from the CPS.
Well, even the selectable. When you have a selectable, as long as they're picking the right frequencies, because the last 2 selectables that I tested, they came with 4 or 5 frequencies, and the first 3 were useless, and the top 2 were okay. As long as MindLab was going to put the right frequencies in there, and it could be a decent machine.
I didn't read on it yet.
I am surprised, honestly, that the redesign of the Equinox spurred sales. It seems like it actually generated sales, and I
like that 900. I didn't use it. I tested it on the bench. I like that 900.
I thought it was. I didn't think it was the greatest idea to come out Manicore Equinoxes, but you're selling a good amount of them.
Well, they sold when we couldn't get them. Okay, and now I guess people either moved on to different machines, but now that we got them, like Brandon Kalowski, please send the guys our way. We do have them. So
the 900s.
The 900. I just got them in yesterday.
Well, Kowalski just got the Manicore.
Well, no, he just said he knows 3 guys that.
Okay, yeah.
So send them our way. We got them in stock. Appreciate you sending them our way.
Yeah, I honestly, we take it for granted, but every once in a while we'll have someone come to the page and go, "Hey, do you know of a dealer?" And I'm like, I really thought all we do is preach and preach and preach. Ronnie's a dealer. Call Ronnie. We can help you get this stuff. That's why Ronnie was asked to be part of this page, so that we could supply people with detectors and accessories and whatever they need. And then it just, I'm going to use the word, amazes me that someone comes on here and goes, well, who's a good deal, you know?
Yeah, it takes a little while for something to sink in.
But I think, I don't know how long we've been doing this together, but I think ever since we kind of joined forces, where you're one-stop shop for almost anything. I mean, you know, why, you know, we're here to give advice. We're here to answer the questions and help you make a decision of what you may need or want in anything besides detectors, pinpointers, scoops, shovels. Anyone on this page is willing to help somebody. And then once you can make up your decision, well, we've got someone you can go to. But we send them to Ron anyway.
IB Neil, yes, that is an amphibio in the background.
So
he asked if that was an amphibio in the background.
And then we've got this thing of, I know we've stopped talking about it, but the Ugly Box just keeps selling and selling and selling, and it sells itself, I think, in a way.
It's you know, I want to say it's catching on, but it's caught on. I mean, Frank knows he's got 50 to build and get up to me.
Right. And then, but that's the other thing. Then someone will come on here and go,
where's the Manticore video? It's sitting on a desk next to the 400 Ugly Boxes I'm building right now.
That's the thing. Then someone will come on here and go, hey, where do I get an Ugly Box at? I'm like, and they're, you know, where can I find someone to ask them about a question about the Ugly Box? And I'm like, do you realize where you're asking this question?
So. I still get people. Listen, I got a question for you. I'm hearing about this Ugly Box. What do you think about it? I'm like, oh, it's the greatest thing since buttered bread. What are you talking about?
And of course, you tell them the truth. It sucks. But the Ugly Box is just, that sells itself. Now, you know, with spring coming along, I've got to promote these headphones. If you're not considering the Aquatex, you're making a big mistake. I got to tell you, I'm actually.
By the way, Chuck said he's calling you for some ugly Aquatech Manticores.
Me?
Oh, okay. I was on the phone with him today. He didn't say nothing.
Yeah, that's what he told me on the show last night last night. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I was trying to say something about them headphones, and I totally forgot. Actually, the headphones exceeded my expectations as well. And listen, I'm not saying anything about Frank, and I trust his work, but when I had an expectation of the headphones being good, dude, I'm telling you, I put them on my head with this Deus, and they blew. They hurt. They should come with a warning on them. If you want headphones,
they actually do.
They do.
You read the paper.
I don't read. I look at pictures. You know, the first question people ask about headphones is, are they loud? You need not ask that question. I've used them on the CTX, the Equinox, and the Deus, and so far, the volume is secondary to what I like about these headphones.
I got a question for Frank,
because
I don't have a Manticore, but I've been hearing people saying that you know, the Aquatex, they seem louder on the Nox versus the Manticore.
When they came out with the Manticore, even the engineer had said that they had enhanced the audio system on it, and it absolutely is. As nice as they sound on the Nox, they are 3 to 5 decibels higher and richer. The Manticore has such a nice sound card in it, and richer. They're louder, they're richer. It's just it works really good on the Manticore.
Excuse me.
So, I mean, the benefits. All right, the benefits of having the Aquatex are a lot of things, and number one, it's in the connector.
Absolutely.
The way the connector is built, you're not going to have that breaking of the wires in there like I've experienced with.
Well, Right. And not just the connector, but you could pretty much tow your car with the wire.
And how many times did I get you to fix connectors for me sometimes, Frank?
Yeah, I
Of
mean
other
that's
headphones.
that's the nature of the beast. You know, people,
Well, but not with,
companies are putting out headphones to go with their machines, and they put a lot of money into the development of the machine, and the headphones are whatever's out there.
it's
And
just the way
Ronnie gathered the parts for these things, and the parts are top notch, man.
it's the way they're molded. And I gotta also tell you, the way the wire wears, the way the wire feels on you, it's not like the old ones kind of felt like a phone cord or a stereo headphone. The way the coil was real weird and strong. This isn't. This doesn't yank your headphones off as you use it. The wires, and I know it's dumb, but on each end the wires are straight.
Yeah.
And on the old ones, they were always coiled, and I think that's what the problem was.
That little tail that has a lot for the way it sets when you're swinging and not getting hooked to crap on your belt. And
I'm surprised I don't have a pair down
We
here.
are going to be getting soon the Nokta cords. They're coming in.
Thank God, because I'm going to kill Matt Kwiatkowski. He doesn't stop asking me about it.
Yeah, they're.
They just gave you mugs. They just got your mugs to you, and you're like praising them. Now all of a sudden you want to kill the guy.
Here's the thing with Matt, and I can honestly say that Matt Kwiatkowski will be the first one to get it. Matt Kwiatkowski, and Matt. How long ago Matt won a pair of Aquatex? I think it was a Christmas show. And I don't think it was the last Christmas show. I think it was the first time we were doing the Aquatex. And Matt won a pair. And he said, "Don't send them to me. I'm waiting for the legend."
Okay, so he wants to get the first pair for the legend.
Yeah, so Matt's been waiting like a year for the prize he won. Not because I didn't ship it to him, by the way.
So this is why I've told you all along. We love Joni and not Matt. We love Joni and not Matt. So he'll get them for the legend. And I know you're rolling.
Steve, can you ask Frank how long it takes to build one Ugly Box? It takes approximately 40 minutes.
Yeah, but that's 45. Because you go to the bathroom, you smoke your vape, you fall over the trash cans. It really only takes them about 5.
I sat one day and I figured it out that there are something like 47 different steps to put together the box.
Yeah.
Itself, and about 30 steps to put together the lightning.
Yeah. Step 1, get your ass out of bed. Step 2, go to the bathroom.
I fell out the door today. That's the only way I saw the sunshine. So, I did. I tripped and fell by the pool.
But you don't make them one at a time. You do it kind of like an assembly line.
Here's the thing. I switch it up because if not, I go absolutely crazy. So this past batch that I just sent Ronnie, the toughest part to build is the little circuit that reduces the power so you don't fry your lightning. So I built a whole bunch of those, and then I built the cores for the lightning. And then I built the boxes and plugged everything in. And then when I figured it all out, it took me the same amount of time.
I got Brian Stewart. He asked if it'll stop the nagging, his ex-wife's nagging. They are actually, these headphones are designed to keep noise out.
You'd be surprised.
Ambient noise, such as nagging, will get blocked the sound. So that's your answer.
If you remember when he first made them, that was my only test for it. So we have Scott Strawbridge said he visited Mark Anthony at Spanish Main Antiques.
Nice.
And said it's a beautiful place, and we're going to be finding that out. So it's good that you got to see him.
Yeah, I saw Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony was out detecting this past weekend with a couple people. I think Jen and Mr. Philippi, and some cool stuff was found.
Yeah.
Shelly and Dawn just signed on. So just remember tomorrow, Shelly, is it no Thursday? Steve's going to ask you a question. So. I just wanted to
Very
remind
important.
I'll
We have
warn
to
you
know the
now
answer.
on your show.
Oh my God, are you trying to get me killed?
And I have a friend coming down to watch the show with me. His name he's from Asia. His name is Hung Lo, but he's going to be signing in.
You know what? You guys want to throw me under the bus? So, Ron, what were the results?
Actually, I got pictures. They gave me pictures.
Well, show the pictures because
I got to go.
Oh
see
yeah.
for
Just
everybody,
remember, Ron, you have a lot to live up to because one of our best shows ever was Steve's colonoscopy show.
So last week I totally forgot.
How'd you do
But
that?
prior to the show last week, and again prior to the show this week, Ron needs to do a PSA about men's health. Ron, do you want to tell everybody what surgical procedure you had done?
Well, as we all know, as we get older, we're supposed to go for colonoscopies. So I had to go for my colonoscopy. And I'll have you know, everything is fine.
But here's the important question, because when Steve had his colonoscopy, the doctor had some experimental techniques. For example, they diagnosed Steve with tonsillitis when he had. So did they diagnose anything on you other than your colon?
No, I went for both ends, and I told the doctor, I said,
Right.
make sure you clean that.
You got spit. Did you get spit roasted? So, is it true the doctor said it was really easy access back there? He was amazed.
He's like, we didn't even have to lube it up.
Oh yeah, like
He's like, Ron, I can't. The camera's not even touching the sides. I don't get it.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I got to bring some happiness to this show.
And by the way, you and him are not in a dating relationship.
No, but I did get dinner.
You got dinner there,
But
yeah?
But did you get a kiss first?
Did he hold your hand?
Like all I know is Ron said, he goes, I could feel it, I could feel it when it was going in, but then the doctor had both of his hands on my shoulder. I couldn't figure out what was going on.
And everything came out clear, huh?
This is a kid's show. Knock it off.
not to change the subject, but
no.
I'm just reading over here. Did any of our viewers go to Digstock and if they can give us a little feedback on that?
I was looking through to find some of our page people that went to Digstock, but gerbil with a camera strapped to its back. Okay, I don't know what that means, but
I honestly am getting itchy for Florida Hunt 9. I need a vacation. Unfortunately, it's going to be spent with Frank. We're going to ruin it again.
What better vacation could you have?
I can't wait to get the FH9.
Wait, did you see my new surf shirt?
Greg, Bahama Mama?
Yo,
Greg?
I know what I bought? Know what I bought today? I bought a hanger so I can hang my surfboard on the side of my carport.
Your surfboard.
My kayak surfboard. I'm not going to use either one, so it doesn't
Right.
matter.
So you'll trip on the trash cans. It'll grab the back of your surfing shirt and it'll hang you.
Yeah, but now I'll have the kayak I can fall onto.
So Greg was doing videos from the location of the new FH9, and he assured me, because it's got like this Wild West theme, 6 Gun Alley or something he has going on.
Oh yeah.
I have a feeling there's a brothel there.
Shelly has secondhand Digstock information. Maybe we can get her on the show now. You want to send her a link?
Somebody said people were banned for digging in the cemetery.
That's real good.
And moving on.
So that's a no.
You guys are killing me. You're just killing me. You guys are killing me.
Yeah, we got another one. I have tons of pictures and videos of Digstock. Damien?
Did I mention FH9?
You may have.
I may have mentioned FH9 with and all the real important people will be there.
Well, most of us. You're coming, right? So.
And KG and Ringy, my main men.
Are they definitely coming? Did they?
Is Shelly and Dawn going? Did we get word that they were going, or?
No, they're not going to FH9 this year.
Yeah. I know it's a lot for them to do it. And now that Dawn's working.
It's a lot of driving, too.
Oh, it's a lot of driving. I'm flying.
Yeah. The drive that I've got to take to get there.
I'm getting on the plane, and I'm driving, flying. And when I land, Frank going to be picking my ass up. I want you there holding a little sign.
I'm going to be holding something.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Damien Wolfhard.
Wolfhard.
I saw them digging in a cemetery, and I was with Dwight, Tim, and George, Jason, the quarter horse. So he was with all those people, and he saw these guys, some guys digging in the cemetery.
Yeah, somebody else said those guys were banned for life.
That's how screwed up can you be?
I mean, seriously. That's just like, I mean, you walk, you do that, then you should be struck by lightning as you're walking down the street.
All right, they said KG and Ringy are coming to FH9.
Oh, no.
See, Shelly's saying that Dawn can hardly walk at this point. I'll tell you what, I don't know if it's the weather or not, but my wife has been doing really bad with her rheumatoid arthritis too. So my wife's been having a tough time as well as Dawn, and it ain't easy because Dawn's got Shelly.
Hold on, I have to talk among yourselves. I have to make a phone call. I think someone was trying to call in.
What was her name?
How close is the nearest public restroom?
How's the men's room at that airport?
This show's going. That's probably where he'll be holding the sign with my name on it, right outside the restroom.
Oh wow!
So he just gets up and walks away.
You should try getting Shelly on here. She just okay. Where is it here? Ooh, wait a minute. It's just scrolling so fast. All right, these guys got banned for life, but the dig stock event got banned from the property for the rest of the hunt.
I don't know anything about it, but
well, I'm just reading what they're saying. That's why we should have tried to send her a link so she can talk about it.
Yeah, I was.
If she'd like to.
All right, thank you, dear. See ya. Yes, you can make the sign for me to hold up at the airport for Steve. Okay. So, unconfirmed reports, and you know me, I don't like to throw info out there, but I have trusted sources that the entire event has been banned from that site.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Shelly had announced that.
Oh. I thought I was getting some kind of secret info from her.
Was anybody on Josh's show? Was anybody on Josh's show last night? How did that go?
Let's change the subject.
I'm doing my best.
Listen, it's important. They had like a really, really, really old church site, and now they're banned from it because guys got caught in the cemetery.
Yeah,
all right,
that's just silly.
But FH9 is coming soon, and they have this fun place with a train.
And we're not going to let anybody dig in any cemetery.
I'm going to tie you to the tracks and let the train derail over your head.
I've already been advised that I'm going to be the honorary conductor that day.
Hey, there's not going to be any derailments there, are there?
I'm going. I don't know. I hope not, because I'm bringing my whole load of lithium hydroxide, whatever that crap is.
all I gotta say, this place has got to be fun because they have an outside pavilion. They got a bar outside in that pavilion, and right next to it, they got an axe thrower. So this should be a.
Oh, we throwing axes?
You get a little lit. You start throwing some axes around. It's going to be a ball.
What's throwing axes if you can't have like 6 beers with it?
Exactly. couple shots of Cuervo and a sharpened axe, baby. What could possibly go wrong?
That's just a perfect combination. All I gotta
Greg,
do is throw a
Greg
couple
yelled at me
alligators.
last time I said that. He's like, "No, the axes aren't with the alcohol."
Okay.
Baloney. There's always alcohol with axes. Come on, there's alcohol with axes and guns. It's the American way, for God's sake.
Yes, I'm going to be. I'm the honorary conductor of the train for the event, and I'm going to be driving it around aimlessly.
You and Butch Holcomb.
Yeah, me and Butch. Butch is going to be in the caboose.
He's gonna be in your caboose. Is where he gonna be. He's gonna
Maybe
be.
I'll be in the caboose. I don't. Hey,
He's gonna be in the caboose. All right.
I don't judge people. Whatever end of the train they want to pull, it's fine.
And whatever spot. So I want everybody to remember our friends Josh Kimmel, who broadcasts on Sundays and Wednesdays, Beyond Sight and Sound Metal Detecting. Him and Chuck Smalley do a great show, and then it's always a great show till they have Frank on, and then the show just goes really shitter.
Some of my best work has been done on Josh's show.
Thursday at 7 is Can You Dig It with Shelly and Dawn.
Shelly and Dawn.
Jersey History Hunter, I believe, broadcast on
Tuesdays at 7
on YouTube. There's a lot of good YouTube shows. Check out the Lynch's video they just posted up on Detect America. That was a good one. What we have.
If you want to see my latest, my latest finds with the Manicore, check with me in June when I'm done building these.
Why don't you just set a camera up as you build the box and Aquatex? You can talk about the Manicore.
Yeah,
that'd
be a very exciting video. I don't even want to watch me building them. What are you talking about?
Have you finished painting? Have you finished painting your house?
Well.
And has Celeste finished?
Oh, yeah, that's the question. Did Celeste?
Yeah.
Celeste only has a little bit more to do on the shed. But to be fair, and I already painted the peak, but she doesn't like how I did it, apparently. But to be fair, we did pull this wooden duck off the wall, and she painted it white, and we put it back. So that was the biggest thing that I wanted done with that duck painting.
My question is this. Is it true you're going to have a game room at your trailer there?
A game room?
Yeah, I heard you were setting up a ping pong table or something.
All right, so I'm going to tell the story.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but I've been told that it's nothing hinky.
Really? So you're gonna let our members decide? Because I got to tell you something. This is going to go bad.
I didn't hear this yet. I didn't hear this.
So we had to run and do a couple errands, and luckily for me, like the liquor store and the dollar store right across the street from us. So went through there. I had to go to the dollar store. I had to pick up some fine meat. So anyway, she's walking around the store. I said, "What are you looking for?" And she said, "I'm looking for ping pong balls." I said, "Okay." And then she finds them. She goes, "And peanut butter." I said, are they going together, or you just want to play ping pong and have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? She goes, "No, they go together." I said, "So I'm just putting this out there that I don't play, hide the ping pong ball."
Oh well,
but she told me that it is not anything weird.
No, it's not.
It's a game of sorts.
Yeah,
and actually. We didn't get the peanut butter in time because we were going to try and have it set up. Apparently, we're going to have it set up for the show, but the peanut butter was forgotten, and we had to go back out and get it. So, well, we'll find out.
You got to watch you don't poke your eye out with this game.
I don't know, but she was looking for like duct tape. There was like duct tape, ping pong balls, peanut butter.
Sound like a fun time.
I'll tell you what, I'm getting excited for the show to end.
Make sure you hit the close button when you're done.
Now, only thing I'm making sure is that 911 is pre-dialed on my phone.
We don't want you to accidentally keep the show running after you, because we don't really want to be part of this.
Oh, and pieces of bread.
Oh, and pieces of bread.
I don't know.
See, Ron, see why I told him he didn't want to talk about this?
I'm totally confused myself.
You know what?
But I got to admit, I mean, you must be in the center of everything because you can walk to your sushi restaurant, you can walk to the bar,
That's the best
you can
part.
walk to the liquor store, you can walk to the food store.
When we want sushi, it's not I can walk to the sushi restaurant. It's which one do we want to walk to? There's sushi every place here. Every place. Literally, if I jump the fence, I'm in a Mexican restaurant. Right next door.
Elaine Fallon's got a good question.
Uh-oh.
Do you want chunky peanut butter or the smooth peanut butter?
Just on the outside chance that this could go terribly wrong, I want smooth peanut butter.
You know what? You want to know something? If there's one person in our whole group, our whole page, that probably knows what you're talking about, it's Elaine. and I got a feeling that it's been done. Rich probably knows all about this, and he'll tell you about any warning you need to know.
Joe Wells said he just Googled ping pong balls, peanut butter, and duct tape. Curious, Joe, what'd you come up with?
I'm telling you, I think if anybody knows about it, she might have been the inventor of it.
Oh, gosh.
Depending on how it goes, we may have a whole new business here.
Scott, we have a complete shop here at our house. We don't actually have a storefront. The question one of the viewers was asking. We have everything here, so if you want
But
to
call
come
in
down,
advance if you need peanut butter when you get there.
Bring
your own peanut butter.
Wait till somebody buys an ugly box and there's all peanut butter smeared on it.
BYOP.
Free ping pong ball with every ugly box ordered. You know what? I don't know what goes on in your house, and I
He
don't.
was just sitting here with a red magic marker and very carefully drawing little red dots on ping pong balls.
I listen. You know what? Whatever floats your boat is fine by me.
Our governor has just announced a state of emergency in 5 counties for the snowstorm already.
In New Jersey,
and it ain't snowing.
And our governor just announced that on the way into
Sunshine.
Florida, stop and pick up your gun.
yeah. Upon entry. Oh my God. This is just bad. You know what? We need to have strict topics.
These are pretty strict.
That's it. Was she drawing a 3 and a 9 on them ping pong balls? That's what
Somebody just told me I need to change my nickname from DA to 39.
39 Lupergola. Speaking of, hold on.
All I know is that when my clock strikes 3, my dog goes into a panic.
All right, my granddaughter just came into the room, and we can't be talking about that anymore.
Okay, no. Peanut butter's off the table, guys.
She took her SATs Saturday.
When she get her results back?
I don't know, but she came home, and I go, "How was the test?" She goes, "Fine. Like, no stress, no nothing."
That's good.
Yeah.
I didn't have any stress either. You know why? Because when they give you those SATs, you have all the little fill and dot ones. I just went like this.
You were drawing pictures.
B B B B D C A B B B B D.
She is really good at math. I don't know why.
God bless her, because I hate it.
She's going to take statistics. What the hell? Can you tell me what statistics is?
No, I can't.
Okay, because I don't know either.
I can't tell you because I don't know, because I hate math. People are like, isn't there mathematics involved in engineering? I said yes, and thank God somebody invented a calculator.
Do you know that I am the root of all evil to the 16-year-old kid? I am at fault for everything in this world.
I don't want to break the news to you, but it's not just her.
I am at fault for everything. It's all my fault. Everything.
Somebody's on there saying how they loved statistics.
Oh, that's another thing. I got to tell you something. This is what really blows my mind. Yesterday, when Ronnie and Lisa pulled up, my dog was going crazy, and it wasn't like he's barking and wagging his tail like, get in here fast, get in here. I know you two. Get in here fast, get in here fast. Lisa walks in with a bag of milk bones for the dog. He's having a ball. Ronnie sits down. You know, the dog sits right next to Ronnie and looks at me like, I hate you. He's like, my dog's looking at me like, look at me now. Like,
Well, when I walked into the room, I hand Steve a bouquet of flowers. My wife actually bought flowers for Debbie, but she gave them to me. When we walked in to give to, I hand them to. He's sitting there. He's looking at me. He's like, "What are these for?"
For me.
Ron, is it true that when you were leaving, Champ was blinking SOS to you?
Help me, please help me.
Yeah. Yeah. So my dog seems to like Ron more than he does me.
Don't say that. That's a great dog you got.
I used to give him crab meat.
Jeez. And yeah, so yeah, we gotta give a little shout out to Ladybug.
My girl.
You
I gotta
gave,
say, you know what? And the thing with Ladybug was it wasn't that it was a shock. Ladybug has had major medical issues from the time we got her, and it was just we hoped to prolong her life as long as we could.
but it wasn't that. It was the dog was left for dead.
Yeah, dog was left for dead, and
got the dog and saved and gave it a great life. I mean, you got to be commended.
And then we found out, dude, that she had like severe diabetes on top of everything else.
Well, that's because she had the same diet you do. you were figuring what you were eating.
Yeah, we did try to eat the same things, but they were great. They were great. They gave her a dish of like cream puffs and chocolate and whipped cream, and she ate the whole thing. And they gave her a little shot, and she just went. I couldn't sit there this time to the end because I've seen enough. This little puppy, she worked so hard to stay alive for 9 years. I couldn't bear to see her go. So, and that was it. They put her to
But
sleep.
she was already sedated when you.
I was there long enough for her to fall asleep.
Right. Yeah. You didn't leave her hanging.
No.
No.
She sat in my lap the whole time,
and I don't know if it's right or wrong, but I feed my dog from the table. You know what I mean? When I sit there and eat, I feed my dog from the table.
I know you're not supposed to, but
now you're frozen.
Yeah,
I am.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking, but your mouth's not moving.
There you go. Well, now you.
I might have kicked the wire.
That's all right.
There you go. You're one of a kind, dude. You really are. But I feed my dog from the table, and you know what? My dog sleeps in my bed with me. I didn't get a dog to have it sleep in a cage or eat just dog food. I mean,
yeah, exactly. I know I spoil these animals rotten. I know I do.
The reason I keep him in bed with me, he's a buffer. Smart move. She can't get to me while he's in there.
Well, that's like I had bought a beautiful, big, fluffy comforter when I got my new bed here, and then it was time to wash it, so I folded it up and I had thrown it on the floor of my closet, and that was like 6 months ago because the dogs found it, they loved it, so they slept on it for the past year.
Yeah,
my dogs get what they want, and I don't have. I'm a softie when it comes to them.
One day we went down to Steve's trailer, so my wife and I we slept in the room, and the dog slept between us. So
yeah, dog went right to you guys,
right between us. I don't know how you do it. How you twist, toss, and turn, man? I was like a dog there, but it was good. It was nice.
So, all right. So we're going to be doing giveaways. I'll start getting all the names together.
I'll start digging.
And then we'll have a little bit of fun. Again, anyone who's a member of the South Jersey Metal Detecting Club, tomorrow's a meeting. You guys want to be there. Oh, I don't know, Lane. If you're watching, I got to send you a message. We're gonna meet tomorrow night, 5:00. I'll send you that message after the show. We're gonna do dinner.
I just got the word from JBP. She's watching from YouTube because
I know.
Yeah,
I got YouTube up.
It's been hanging out with Barb too long.
Yeah, how'd she?
I know. What the heck? She's so nice online. What the heck has she have done wrong?
I'm putting those names in. Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna open up metal detector. I almost said,
what?
I almost said a bad word.
Oh, again, I got to thank everybody again for Arnold Picard. He sent me a very awesome gift. It was a good one. I really like it. It's he knows. And no, it wasn't a blow up doll like you guys saw on the package.
A male blow up doll, by the way.
Yeah, dude, this shit's funny.
How come I can't find us on
what? On YouTube?
On Metal Detecting Beyond Sight and Sound.
Because they hate us, we've been blocked.
And people are saying they're watching, but why can't I find the video? It's this new crap that they're doing with Facebook. I swear to God.
Oh yeah.
You can never go back and find something you looked at once.
Right.
Somebody out there in TV. Oh wait, I think I found it.
Oh, happy birthday, Patrick O'Masters. He had a birthday.
This was last week.
Yo, he's no spring chicken, is he?
No, listen, Pat looks awesome for 83 years old. He looks fantastic.
Nicest 83-year-old guy I've ever met.
Listen, if anybody's watching it on Beyond Sight and Sound, send me a PM if the name pops up because I can't bring it up. I don't know why.
I'll go in and be on Sight and Sound and watch that. But you know what? They're really their chat really pops up on ours, I think.
No, it does not.
No. So I gotta just do this. I gotta find it. There we go. Just Facebook is just like really, really.
They're doing all kinds of crap anymore, and I swear to God, you can't.
It's when you go on, when you look in the chat, it's like, what do you got here? You've got most recent, it always comes up as most relevant. And it's like the oldest posts you ever see, So
yeah, I'm looking at I just got a text from Janine Patterson, and she said she made a comment that somebody made a comment. So she commented on one of her friends' posts that their mom needs to kick their butt. And they put her in Facebook jail.
Yeah.
All right, I got Beyond Sight and Sound. Hold on, I gotta mute it.
Yeah.
Brandon,
Brandon,
what? Give me a call tomorrow. You're looking for that Nokta. That's the green detector for the kids. I got them in stock. Give me a holler.
I have to take the names off of Beyond Sight and Sound. I'm finding out there's different names on there. So I'll be watching Beyond Sight and Sound, and we'll be watching Detect America. Let me get the few names that just had to go in here, and then I can filter them out.
Scott, you're welcome. I'm just reading.
This is what tells me if they're in there twice.
All right, I've got Beyond Sight and Sound up on my thing.
I just got to see if names are in here twice, because this is how people get their names to say, yeah, now see, some of the names are coming in twice, which makes me wonder.
Well, JBP had put something on the chat, but to let us know that she was.
No, she is in YouTube. I already got that. But I don't know how the names are getting in twice. Some get in twice and some don't. That's weird. But I'm able to weed them out. And
I think from now on, the winners will pick a bunch of winners, and they can mail me letters, and the first letter to get here wins.
You pick the name, and then
they mail me a letter saying they won, and the first one that I pick wins.
And what does that mean? Like you're going to send them back something really fast? Because
no, it gives me more time.
Yeah. All right, let me shuffle. All right, what do we got to give away, folks?
All right, let's see.
A set of ping pong balls?
Yeah, a jar of peanut butter.
There you go.
We got 3 steel cents.
Oh,
1943. Four of them. I'm sorry.
3 steel cents, and that person is.
Wait, you got a 1944 steel set?
No, 43.
4 steels. Okay.
Jamie Martin. Jamie Martin, and I think Jamie's going to be a Facebooker, but Jamie Martin, you got 1 minute to respond. Jamie Martin likes watching our show. I know that. So, Jamie Martin, and I'll bet that person's here because Jamie Martin's pretty cool. I didn't really get to read anything from Don Went tonight, but I'm sure there's a couple of
a couple.
Anybody see Jamie? I'm sure there's a couple comments from him that just
Chuck Martin's here just in case.
No, Chuck Martin is not. They are not even related. Wrong Martin.
Listen, I'm a certified reverend here. I can make them related if you want.
All right, that was yes, you can. All right, that was well over a minute. So Jamie, you're null and void. I got you on the null and void list. So the funny thing is, man, we got all these different places I gotta watch now for names. I just can't do anything easy. Oh man, now this person has won numerous times. Sandra Marshak.
Sandra Marshak.
Yeah, I'm gonna think that she was on Facebook.
Yeah, I think I usually see her on our page.
Well, she was on YouTube also, but I didn't see her name on YouTube tonight. So yes, Jen Foreman is in the chat. That's our Sandra's here. Good, congratulations.
Have her
Sandra, you're gonna send your information to the Gold Digger, Ron DeGhetto. What do we got next?
Okay. All right, we'll see that one for last. We got, and this is pretty nice and clean. 1996 proof set.
Oh, look at that. A 96 proof set. That's nice and shiny.
That's a real clean set.
We got a shiny set.
Now with that, we are going to include a picture of the Three Stooges.
You know what?
Oh, I thought you were talking about a picture of us.
You know what?
And we never had our picture done.
This guy is like I think this guy's the perfect person to win this prize. Wayne Wilson. And Wayne, you got to pop up. He's probably on Facebook. So Wayne, you got 1 minute. Wayne's a great. Wayne is one of the greatest guys I ever knew. He's nice, genuine, down to earth. Genuinely good guy. Really nice guy to talk to. And I want him to be here because I want him to get that and think of us whenever he looks at the Three Stooges.
Wayne Wilson's here.
My man, Wayne Wilson is here. Congratulations, Wayne. And hopefully I'll see him tomorrow night. We get to hang out. He's a member of the South Jersey Club, so he's a good guy.
Wayne, stay pure. Don't let Steve rub off on you.
All right, the next one is a good one.
You know, there's a difference between Wayne Wilson and you, Frank.
What's that?
Wayne likes to hunt with me. We have
I
a good
like to
time.
hunt with you. I feel so good about my talent when I'm
We have a good time when we metal detect together.
Don't you feel good about your talent hunting with me too?
That's true. I did.
I didn't hear what she say.
I said I like hunting with you. You make me feel so good about my talent as a detector. Celeste goes, "Don't you feel that way about me though too?"
Well, we shall see after tonight. We shall see after what's about to happen.
Listen, as long as I don't
Okay.
get peanut butter on my coins, I'm
So
okay.
we got Wayne Wilson on the proof.
Yeah. And what is our last giveaway?
This is a nice one. We have. It's a real good shape. It's clean. Just double check it. Oh yeah, that's nice. We have an 1842 large cent.
Nice.
I mean, it's got
Oh,
the Liberty is all there. It's a little bit weak on the top of the head, but it's a really nice coin.
I'm a little bit weak on the top of my head too, so it doesn't matter.
all right. 1842 large cent. I'm shuffling up the names.
This is a pretty coin.
Yeah, there's a couple people I didn't see tonight. I didn't see John Porcella in the chat.
I spoke with him on the phone. I think he might.
Oh wow, this is going to someone who really is going to enjoy this prize. You have 1 minute to respond. Jesse Kaufman. He's also a member of the South Jersey Metal Detector.
Nice.
And
While we're waiting for CB checks in, did you see that list that was posted on the page today about these ridiculous prices that are supposedly the values of some of these normal coins?
Yeah,
I was looking up these lists and I came across this one that said there was a cut 8 real that was worth something like $27,000. I want to know, Steve, when you bought yours, how much did you pay?
Ron, you saw it come out of the ground, didn't you?
I saw it come out of the ground.
Yeah, but they don't usually come out of the ground with the receipt attached on.
You saw Frank refusing to come look at it, correct, Ron? You saw that, right?
Steve pulled it out of the ground and had a piece of paper that said "Coins are us." I don't know what that meant.
Jealousy at its finest. Jesse's here.
Jesse's here.
All right, to go, Jesse.
Make sure you send me your address.
He's like he wants to donate it to the South Jersey Metal Detector.
Well, Jesse, what we're going to do is we're going to mail that to you first. Then you can donate it to the club, okay? Because Ron won't be coming to the meeting. So send your information to Ron, and then you get the coin and you bring it in and donate it. That's the best way because you need to get the recognition for it. So that goes to you.
Now, if you want to say in the name of Frank Lopergolo, that's fine too. I'm just saying.
Hey, buddy, there. Yeah, is it important? Okay, I'll call you back. Bye-bye. Another family member who has someone who's sick in their family. I had to answer that. Man, that's a story. That's a story in itself, and that's one of our Detect America members, Leo Diabundo. Yeah, his dad got ill really quick, and we're hoping his dad's older, and he's going to be okay. We're hoping, but that's why I had to answer that because that's really important, Yeah, great guys. Both of them are great guys. So, anyone who won tonight, you're going to send your information to the Gold Digger.
Facebook me, email me. I'm easy to find.
Show up at his house.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Don't forget, tonight is the start of anal gland savings time. So set your clock to 3 and 9.
Not 3 to 9.
Set your clocks to 3 and 9.
Set your clocks to 3 and 9. This is a hard. Why do I still do this show? I really. I'm
telling you, I'm getting a shirt made up with 2 fingerprints. One says 3 and one says 9.
Oh, that would be good.
Wait till you see this year's Christmas gifts.
You know, I got to tell you, Ron, you are a lot different ever since you joined this show with us. I think we've really corrupted the hell out of you. You
Well,
used to be very professional.
I try. I used to.
You
try
never-
to be
You
professional.
never took a
Remember,
day
you
off.
working a shirt and tie.
Yeah, he never took a day off. He was really serious. Now all of a sudden we got him closing his shop, going to Florida for a week. On here,
I gotta
talking,
go back to work. Change your flight. Okay.
yeah.
We
We're
just got Jesse's address. Jesse just.
Oh yeah, you get the addresses immediately.
Yep.
So Ron, would you like to say goodnight to everyone?
All right,
Hey,
everybody.
man, I think I just got Wayne Wilson's address.
Forward it to me. So,
Yeah.
um,
All right, Wayne, I'll forward it to Ron.
great show again tonight. Had a blast. I was surprised.
You know what?
we
The
talked
depths of metal detecting technology that we go into on the show.
Yeah, right.
Do you
Well,
know Ron is?
You can't say that. We did talk about the new machines coming in.
We
That-
did.
yeah.
Absolutely.
We
Do you
spent-
realize Ron was talking? You cut him off.
That's all right.
When do I ever realize that?
I'm used to that.
So go ahead, Ron.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Great show again tonight. We went. When we started the show, I thought that was it. We were going to go about 10, 15 minutes and call it a night, but it just seemed to really, really roll into it. Good night, everybody.
All right, Ronnie.
Yeah,
Good
you're
night,
right.
buddy.
Yeah. Our shows just blossom into something else.
You know, if you think me and Frank are boobs, get a load of these clowns.
I got mine on my wall.
Get a load of these
You-
too.
Did you see? You know what? I was looking at pictures of Dig Stock, and I swear to God, there was 100 pictures of these two guys with their arms around people, and every single one of them, the guys looked like they were miserable when KG and Ringy would come up and they'd hang on them, and everybody had this miserable look on their face.
Listen,
I
I
said, they just
guarantee you.
harass everybody.
I guarantee you, if you ask them, they'll tell you they have nothing but fun when they're with us.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And you know, FH8, and they'll tell you that because they'll probably tell you we're one of their best times. I mean, you know, we had a great time.
Yeah, we
So-
laughed, we pretty much laughed our butt off the whole time.
With that, guys, just it's springtime. It's you know, let's get ready to have a good summer, good spring and summer because it's breaking.
Yeah, as soon as I'm done,
Ah.
people think I'm joking. But when I'm done this batch of ugly boxes in the course of 10 days, it will have been 90 I had to build. And that's not including the 20 or 30 Aquatex.
I'm mad because
Oh, wait.
tomorrow I have to go.
Kelly Williams is calling.
Oh Jesus, no, no.
Hello?
Did you finish?
No, we're still live. You're live now too.
Oh God, bye.
Ah, that's great. Oh God, bye. All right, yeah, just get me out of here.
Hey, I got to go. I got a jar of peanut butter and some
Stop.
pretty sexy
stop,
looking ping
stop,
pong balls waiting for me.
Stop.